Hi guys, in this video as promised we're going to do division of fractions. Okay, so the previous video I did multiplication of fractions, and I thought it would be a good idea to separate these into two videos so that the concepts are clearly distinguished from each other. Okay, so let's jump in and do some problems, because I think with division and multiplication of fractions, examples are the best way to see it. Okay, so let's start with this. 1/2 divided by 2/3. Okay, so you don't just work across with division. There's actually an intermediary step, and in this step what you do is you write the first fraction, and then instead of writing division you write, I'll write another color, multiplication. You convert this division into multiplication, and then what you do is you flip the second fraction, so you get 3/2. Okay, so convert to multiplication. Okay, and you flip the second fraction. So now you've converted this division problem into a multiplication problem, and we know how to deal with multiplication of fractions because we did it in the previous video. You just simply multiply across, and so we get 1 times 3 is 3, and 2 times 2 is 4, and guess what? That is our answer. Okay, so maybe it seems a little confusing, but we're going to do a few examples and you're going to see this is actually not that difficult. Let's say we get 5, we're asked 5/6 divided by 3/4. Okay, so there's an extra step. 5/6 multiplied, right? We convert division to multiplication, and then we flip the second fraction, right, to 4/3, and then we multiply across. 5 times 4 is 20, and 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, and that's our answer. Let's just keep going. 3. 7/8 divided by 1/2. We write the first fraction, 7/8, and instead of division we change this to multiplication, and then we flip the second fraction. So 1/2, the 2 jumps up and the 1 drops down, and now we have a multiplication problem. And it's 7 times 2 is 14, 8 times 1 is 8, and we are done. I'm leaving these fractions, some of them, notice, not in the simplest form, and in this case this is called improper fraction because the numerator is greater than the denominator. But I'm going to do a video on converting improper fractions to what's called a mixed number, and also on reducing fractions to their simplest form. So make sure to watch that video. Subscribe so that you get all these videos as soon as they're released, okay, and in order. Now let's do one without all these arrows, because I think we're ready to let go of these crutches. 2/3 divided by 7/9. Okay, so first fraction stays the same, converts to multiplication, second fraction flips, and then we multiply. 2 times 9, 18, 3 times 7, 21, and we are done. Okay, so as you see, it's actually not that difficult, and it's quite fun. All it is a little trick, converting division to multiplication, flipping the second fraction, and then just doing multiplication of fractions. Now if you're uncomfortable with multiplication of fractions, go back and watch the multiplication of fractions video, and also watch the addition and subtraction of fractions video, and make sure to subscribe comment, and let me know if there's any other topics you want me to cover. Till next time, have a great day.